Hey guys, you're welcome back to my channel. I'm Adiola and you're welcome back to my channel, the Fashion School, a school of elegance and styles. We're into fashion designs and bag making. And as you all know, this channel is purposely for bag tutorials. Yes, purposely for bag tutorials. So our first time viewers, thank you so much for stopping by. But please don't just stop by. Click on the subscribe button so you can become one of us. So to our long time subscribers, I love you so much. As you all know, I always blow you guys kisses. So thank you so much for choosing this channel once again. Thank you so much for always sticking to this channel. I appreciate you all. And let me use this medium to say happy new year to everyone. Like, happy new year to everyone. I'm very glad. I'm glad we all made it. Like, I'm very, very glad we all made it. So happy new year to everyone. I pray, Lord, that this year shall be a year of greater things. It shall be a year of new things in our life, in our family, in our business, and it shall be a year of divine repositioning for us. So without wasting much of our time, let's get started into this work. I'm very glad. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Here is the continuation of the guitar bag we drafted earlier. Please, if you haven't watched the drafting section, please go back and watch it so that you can understand every part of this video. So what I did here was to use my pattern to cut out my leather material. So I'll be working with brown leather material, in which I've already cut out already. So the next thing I did was to trace out the tonic surfer on the front body. Do you understand? So after that, I cut another black leather material. I placed it under the tonic surfer, and then I'll be sewing it all around. Do you understand? So once I'm done sewing it all around, I'll cut out the excess of that black material. Now I'm done with the first part. So the next thing I need to do now is to cut out another piece of material, and then I'll be sewing that to the bottom part of this front body. So please don't forget to give it a shape. Yeah, you have to give it a shape. That was why I said, if you haven't watched the drafting section, please just try as much as possible to go back to the video and watch very carefully. So the next thing I need to cut out now is the handle. So in cutting out the handle, I'll be making use of about 12 inches of length, and then for the width, I'll be working with 3 inches of width. Do you understand? So the width on both sides, like from the at the upper part and at the down part, is going to be 3 inches, but at the coming to the middle side, I reduce it to about 1.5 inches. Do you understand? So I reduce it to about 1.5 inches. So the first thing I need to do here is to sew it all around. And once I'm done with that, I'll be giving it a multiple sewing, about 5 to 6, okay, about 5 to 6 sewings on both sides, like the front, the upper part and the down part. Do you understand? So about 5 to 6 sewings I'll be giving it a sewing, multiple sewing. The next thing I need to do now is to fix it to the middle part of the front body. Do you understand? So the length is going to be about 3.5 inches. Yes, 3.5 inches, and then I'll have to set it to be at the middle part. Now once I'm done with that, I'll be sewing. I'll be following the multiple sewings to understand, but my sewing won't get to the upper part of the front body. I'll be leaving about half inches or even 3/4 of an inch at the upper part for joining. Can you see? Yes, I'll be leaving about 3/4 of an inch for joining. Now I'm done sewing on the multiple sewing. Do you understand? So the next thing I need to do now is to cut a little piece of material about 2.5 inches width. Do you understand? And then for the length about half an inch is okay. So I'll be placing it at the middle of that front body. I'll be running multiple sewing, about 3 to 4 sewings from the place where the handle is, do you understand, to the down part, to the down part where that leather material, where the shaped leather material is. The next thing I need to fix now, we're done with the first part, so the next thing I need to fix now is the side, the one we carved out some parts of it, do you understand? So don't forget, that was what I said, you have to watch the drafting section if you haven't, so that you can have a better understanding of the whole thing I'm talking about, do you understand? So this is the carved out part, which is the side, and that's where I will be fixing my zipper. So for this carved out part, I'll be measuring all round measurements, do you understand? I'll be taking the all round measurement, and then I'll be adding half inch on both sides, making 1 inch for sewing allowance. So just watch me closely, anyways, you will understand better. Now for the zipper side, I'll be working, don't forget I said you'll be taking all round measurement of that carved out part, and then for the width I'll be working with 4 inches of width. Yes, 4 inches of width, and then I'll locate the middle. I'll locate the middle of that 4 inches, which is 2 inches. So the zipper I'll be working with about 12 inches. Yes, 12 inches of zipper, 12 inches, 12 inches. And then I'll be carving out about 1/4 of an inch for the zipper. Do you understand? For the zipper, yes. So the next thing I need to do now is to place my zipper underneath and then sew it all around. Don't forget to fix in your zip head. Now I'm done fixing the zipper, so the next thing I need to do now is to join it on both sides by half an hinge. Don't forget the sewing allowance. So once I'm done joining on both sides, and then I'll fix it to the carved out side. Now I'm done fixing the first part. I'll be repeating the same process for the second part. Don't forget we have two body, which is the front body and the back body. So likewise we have the carved out part for the front body and the back body, making two pieces of the carved part. Do you understand? So I'll be fixing it to the zipper. So now I'm done fixing it to the zipper. So the next thing I need to do now is to place the one side of it on the front body, and then I'll have to sew it all around. So just follow the shape the way it is. There's no issue, there's no problem about that. And once I'm done with the first part, the first fixing, which is to the front body, I'll be repeating the same process for the back body. But before repeating the same process for the back body, I'll be fixing in my, what's it called, my d-ring. Yes, I'll be fixing my d-ring. Don't forget, it is a school bag. It can serve as a cross bag as well. So I'll be fixing my d-ring at where it is needed. And once I'm done fixing my d-ring, once I'm done with the fixing of the d-rings and the handle, I'll be repeating the same process, which is joining the side to the back body. Do you understand? And once I'm done with that, we can make our back strap. Yes, we can make our back strap, and we have our bag. Can you see how easy the process is? Do you understand? Like, it's very easy, definitely, I'm sure. So we've come to the end of today's tutorial. Can you see how lovely the bag is? Let me show you the final look. Let me show you the final outcome. So can you see how lovely the bag is? Can you see how it is looking? It's giving it the guitar vibe shape, like the guitar. So thank you so much for sticking to this channel to the end. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for your love. So thank you so much for always choosing this channel all over and over again. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate you. So this is the outcome. Can you see how lovely it is? Can you see how lovely it is? So thank you so much. I love you all. See you some other time. Bye.